Well, I think we've taken significant steps this session on a bipartisan basis to make significant positive changes to the Department of Child Services system. I know in the St. Joseph County area, South Bend in particular, we've unfortunately, of course, seen some very tragic and horrific incidents where children simply have not been protected. And regretfully, this was, in some respects, a statewide issue. And so we saw a huge outpouring of support for this legislation, both Republican and Democrats alike. And I'm very happy to report that that we did make great strides this year. One, we're going to have child fatality review teams, first at the county level, but then also at a statewide level. So there'll be that statewide support, but also we won't lose that local focus. Each county will have its own fatality review team, so we can learn from these tragedies. That's first and foremost. But secondly, to prevent these tragedies, we've made great strides and changes to the hotline, which frankly had turned into a big failure. We had a statewide database where calls were going to a central call center in Indianapolis. We have learned that these calls need to be screened at the local level, that local people on the ground need to know what's happening because they know these neighborhoods, they know these families, they know these people. And so the significant changes to the hotline, I think, will, in fact, reduce risk and danger to children. We've also made significant strides in allowing prosecutors to bring children needed services petitions. Sometimes there's been allegations that the Department of Child Services has dragged their feet in certain instances. And now if a prosecutor sends that, they can bring their own chins petition. And lastly, and perhaps most importantly, within the budget, I think you're going to see sizable raises to retain good quality people in the Department of Child Services. I was a former Department of Child Services attorney. I know how the workers put their hearts into this job, how they feel this almost more than anyone else. And so we need to retain those good workers, we need to train new workers and attract the best and brightest of this field because nothing is too good for our kids.